All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We're the real Hebrews, like to come in week out, prophesy the downfall of this wicked ass kingdom called America, to teach you so called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that you guys are God's chosen people that the Bible speaks of. But first and foremost, we want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Hashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushai,
Yahushai,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushua. The honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and all the Akim out there that are pushing this truth with nothing but sincerity in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. And I'm the brother of Marakab.
I'm your brother Amawan.
And today we want to speak about how America makes you addicted to food, you know? Because, you know, you're addicted to something. It's like a lust, though, man. And that's the thing about it, though, because I have this thing right here. Let's pull it out real quick. Because I typed in, let's see right here. Because, like, everything literally here in America is nothing but sugar, though, man. And the food and things like that, it makes you addicted to it, you know? And,
That's right. Because like the scriptures talk about, honey. That
oh, you put that video?
the honey is sweet. You know, and honey is good for you. It has some benefits, but too much is bad for you.
Yeah, and he just told me that yesterday, last week. Remember? Yeah, because I typed in what country consume the most sugar, and it says the United States is the biggest consumer of sugar on the globe. So USA has to consume the most sugar though. So these devils put sugar in everything, man. You know? So that's the thing about it though, man. Like that man, they be making like houses made out of sugar, like type shit, you know? Like they even got this thing called the sugar cubes though. You know, you put in your coffee or your tea or whatever though. Because right here um, it says which country consumes less sugar, and it says Uganda has the lowest average per capita sugar consumption, with only around 2 grams per day. Shit, man, you eat a bro, you like the fucking milk. I believe has 4 grams and two grams though. Shit, you might be eating a bag of chips and shit that has probably more than 2 grams here in the United States. You know, because it says because I typed in two, right? I typed in average American sugar intake per person, right? It says the average person in the United States consumes around 7 teaspoons or 70 grams of added sugar per day. Can you fucking imagine? Because 1 teaspoon is like a almost like a handful, right? Like one teaspoon is almost a handful. So imagine 17 of them that you consume though a day. You know what I'm saying though? That's fucking a lot. It's like a 71. 71 grams of sugar, man. And I'm gonna type in uh, how much does 71 grams of sugar weigh? I think it says. See, I'm gonna put it in ounces though. But think about it, 71. So I'm gonna put how much does say, 72 grams though? But man, that's a lot, man. Your body, that's a lot for your body to even break down though, man. Make it to calories though. Because I also got this picture. I got this picture though of shit of the sodas. Your average, drinks though that you see, right? Look how much sugar those motherfuckers carry. That's fucking a lot. Look at the Mountain Dew, bro. That's why I believe there's a policy that says stay away from Mountain Dew because that's deadly right there. As you can see here, look at all the sugar in each bottle. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Look how many grams. Like I think I even think that's a water at the end right there, right? That's a water bottle right at the end on the left. The last one. How the fuck does water have sugar? You know, and it also got the Kool-Aid jammers that you give your kids though, man. You know what I'm saying? It's summertime, it's hot. Oh, here's a pouch of the Kool-Aid though. But look how much fucking sugar that shit carry though. You know? And you know, Americans they love a lot of the energy drinks and shit and the Red Bull. Man, that Red Bull is like a fucking like almost a look, the Red Bull's almost like a fucking kilo right there. And I know motherfuckers that drink two a day at least. You know how much fucking sugar that is? And then they got the chocolate milk, right? That the schools provide though for the kids and shit. And that motherfucker has a lot of sugar though. That's why these kids are always all fucked up and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They're always bouncing around and shit. All that, they're all jittery, you know. But it's because all this sugar, man, that they consume and shit. And these kids and America, man. I talked about this before that you go to the stores and shit. They always got the candy bars by the register and shit. You know what I'm saying? They always got the candy by the register and shit though. So who they really attacking, man? Because you know the elites though, the founder of the owner of McDonald's, they don't eat fucking McDonald's. Hey, what's that? It's Zuckerberg, whatever, Mark Zuckerberg, whatever. I think he's the one that made Facebook, and he don't let his kids probably watch internet though, man. But you see though, the owners of these fucking fast food restaurants, they don't even eat their own fucking food and shit, man. But he gives it to the average motherfucking people right here though, which the majority is these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You know what I'm saying? Jake be liking that fucking KFC and shit. Well, you know what I mean? That KFC. So that's the thing about it, though, man. Eventually that sugar stays in you, though, man. And it's like you become addicted to it, though, man. You're gonna want more and more and shit, you know. And your body, it's like your body's already addicted to it, though, you know. You know what I'm saying? All that shit becomes diabetes and shit, and your body has a lot of insulin though, and the fucking everything that you eat, even your teas and shit don't got sugar though. You got some.
I got a preset. It's Proverbs 23:1, because the reason why we're eating all this sugar is because of who's in charge. You know who's in charge of this earth.
Not these
You know,
people.
yeah, it's the rulers of this earth. Because it says Proverbs 23:1, when thou sittest to eat with a ruler, consider diligently what is before thee.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
before you eat something, you got to make sure
Sorry.
what it is. You know, what are you eating? That's why you got to look on the back, make sure it don't say GMO. You know, which now it says biogenetic, bioengineering, manufacturing.
Man, that shit don't even sound right though. Shit is made in the lab though.
Bioengineering.
Man made though, man. The fuck you doing? Making food and shit, growing shit. Talking about they got this like printer looking shit that makes meat and shit, man. The replication of meat though. The fuck? You know what I'm saying though? They get the things from like the actual meat though, and the Esau puts some shit his butchery onto it and creates lab meat.
Like in somewhere I think Europe, the Fanta is not the same. You know, over there the Fanta they have natural ingredients. They got real orange juice.
In the Fanta? Oh no shit! And I think I seen the Fanta here.
They got real Fanta over there, natural ingredients, but over here it's fake.
Yeah. Oh, and it was that fucking bitch Cardi B. I guess she was in a different country. I forgot what country it was. She said that she wanted to try some McDonald's in a different country, right? So she said she ate it, and she said like the meat and everything inside was even more fresh though. But she said that she was out there quite a while though, right, in a different country. But she said as soon as she came over here and tried the McDonald's over here, it was like tastes like plastic. That's what she said. Tastes like plastic. It made her feel all what's that? groggy, made her feel all groggy and like not good though. Like the way like you when you eat Chinese food, afterwards you feel all like lazy and shit, man. When you're driving afterwards, though, like that's how the McDonald's make you feel.
It said it made her shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you seen it then?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. She had diarrhea or some shit, huh?
Yeah.
See?
I'm gonna read this one again. Proverbs 23:1. When thou sittest to eat with the ruler, consider diligently what it is before thee. And I'm going to read verse 2. And put a knife to thy throat, if thou be a man given to appetite.
Ooh, see? And America's known to motherfuckers that always want appetite. You know what I mean? They give in for the appetite, man.
So if you keep eating, if you got an appetite for sweets, you might as well kill yourself. That's what you're doing. You know, if you get diabetes, you're just cutting off your leg. You know?
You're killing yourself, you know what I mean? Slowly, but surely, though.
Right. Why do you want to live if you're just living to die?
Yeah. And in the scriptures, they even said, too, that a kid that's, what do they call them, drunkard and gluten, their ass gets put to death, though. You know what I'm saying? The book of Deuteronomy talks about kids that's drunkard and pretty much a lazy motherfucking nigga that likes to stay at home and eat chips on the couch all day and shit. You're not supposed, you know what I mean? They were put to death though, man. You know, like gluing is someone that because I'll get the definition of gluing though, right? And because it's someone that eats a lot, and you can't tell me Americans don't eat fucking a lot. You can't tell me motherfuckers don't eat a lot, bro. I seen a video where it was like a hostel, you know, like a hostel, and the interviewer, they got a host coming, right? And this host sat down on one of those sofas and shit, you know? And I guess that shit was made out of cake, the whole sofa. And she was like, what the fuck? Like fucking sofa? It's cake, you know? But it's like, damn, like imagine how much sugar that fucking sofa has though. But I'm just saying though, they even got like shows where it's like you gotta guess if it's real or not though, man. If it's fake, it's a cake though. But if it's real, it's a real object though. Man, they got shows like that where yeah, you gotta guess if the whatever material it is that you see in front of you, it's fake or it's a cake. Like, it's like, damn, like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, it could be a shoe and it looks like a cake.
Yeah. Yep, that's the one I'm talking about. Because the definition of fluent, it means one who eats and drinks to excess. Someone that eats a lot, that drinks a lot. You know?
And the cake is called, because I got the next verse in Proverbs 23:3. Be not desirous of his dainty. Dainty. When you look up definition for dainty, a dainty is something good to eat, a delicacy. It says like a jam. You know?
Yeah.
Like jams and jelly.
Like snacks, like you know what I mean, like wanting snacks and shit, snacking on shit all the time though.
Right.
And they got the thing where they say you gotta eat 3 times a day. That's a lot, man. Motherfucker, what's wrong with eating like twice a day or once a day? But they tell you, oh, you gotta have a food in the morning, for lunch, in the afternoon, and a midnight snack. What? You know what the fuck you're doing to your body though? It's a lot, man. And that's the thing, man. You don't want to do that because, man, people start idolizing food and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes the food could lie to you because it says, for they are deceitful meat. The meat can deceive you.
Yeah. Shit, you like what I was telling earlier about the meat. You think it's real, but it's some lab shit. You know? And we understand too, you know, the food that we get, we're not 100%. That's why we pray over our food though, because we don't know exactly what the fuck we're eating though. But you know, that's why we pray over it though, because. But the thing is though, is we know not to go eat McDonald's at least. We know not to eat pork and shit. We know not to eat gummies. We know how to discern things from what to eat and not to eat though. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, sugar, it's really addicting, man. I believe sugar is probably as close as drugs, man. It's addicting as drugs though. You know what I'm saying? They got this thing called the sugar. What's it called? Sugar tooth? Or what's it called? Sweet tooth. Sweet tooth. But that's just a fucking drug, man. That's why all these diabetes and all this all the other shit that comes with it though, man. You know, that's why kids gotta go to the dentist and shit all the time. You know what I'm saying though? Because all them sugars and shit though, man. And who's the ones that allows this shit in the stores? It's not us. We don't, like his brother said, we don't run this shit. We just live in this shit though, man. Is that more on it? Now we can go to Ezekiel chapter 4, verse 13. You think back then we were eating all the sugar and shit though? But we weren't though, man. Back then we were eating more of the herbs, and man, people used to live up to almost 100, man, back in the days, man. Nowadays, shit, a nigga that's in his 40s or 50s gets a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy though, because when you're 40, you're 50. I mean, you're not the youngest, but you're not the oldest either, though, man. Like, how is it? You know what I'm saying though? Like, nigga that gets a heart attack at 40 something though, man. It's like, what the fuck though? Like, how though? Like, you're not that old like that. You know what I'm saying? What are you?
Ezekiel 4 and 13. And Yahweh Shai said, even thus shall Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles.
And that was a prophecy though, man, because us Israelites got scattered though, man. We're among these Gentiles though, man. Shit, our people go to the Chinese food and shit. Our people, you know, go to the different type of restaurants though. But that was a prophecy because, you know, us as Israelites, we're scattered though, man. We're scattered though among these different Gentiles. Even the Israelites that are in different parts of the world and shit, man. You know? But we're here in America eating the defiled bread, which bread, you know, can mean just eat also bread too, but we mean food though, man. You know? And here's Esau serving you a plate of swine, saying, oh, it's good for you, go ahead and eat. But did you know that's breaking the law right there if you're an Israelite? But they don't tell you that, man. Shit, they don't even tell you that pigs and your Lucky Charms though, and your we just had well, not us though, but they just had Easter and shit. The little peeps though, that they look so bright and cute though. Man, you know how much sugar that motherfucker has though? The little peeps. I'm gonna search that real quick, man, because they just had Easter and shit, and them motherfuckers also have swine and pig, man. So here you are eating this defiled bread from these Gentiles, though, man.
Easter goes back to witchcraft. You know, they're doing witchcraft with Easter because when you look up defiled, it says unclean, impure, ethically and religiously, ritually polluted. So that's why our food is defiled with other gods. So that's why we have to pray over our food.
Yeah.
It's like a ritual when they bring out, you know, Easter. You know, it's like a witchcraft.
It's the witch shit though, man. That they bring out though, man. Shit, you know, before I came in the truth, I had no idea what Easter was, man. I don't know. I thought it was just some Sunday shit that happened in April a lot. I didn't know the depths of it though. I didn't know how deep it actually went. I didn't know Easter was supposed to be Passover. I didn't even know what Passover was, but I know about Easter. You know. So I typed in oh, that's it, brother. Oh, yeah. I said I typed in how many sugars does Peeps have? You know, Peeps are the little chicks or bunnies that during the time of Easter they sell. You know what I mean? They're called Peeps. Oh yeah, cause look, it says they have 34 grams of sugar. 34 fucking grams of sugar. The little Peeps though, man. And I know motherfuckers that can eat that whole box by themselves. Man. So you consume 34 grams though, man. Of fucking.
It's called Peeps, but they're not peeping it out.
They're not peeping what's really in it, huh?
They're not peeps.
Peeps. Yeah, and you gotta think about it. If you know, I ate one before I got work, you know, was in the world, but The outside of it, it's nothing but sugar, and then you go in the inside, it's like a marshmallow filling though. But the outside of it, it's literally sugar, and they put coloring on it. But you can see the sugar. You can go like you hit one on somewhere though, you can see the sugar come off though, man. It just powdered with sugar, man. And then also they got a donut called sugar donut, man, or powder donut, whatever. Sugar donut, man. Them donuts, man, have a lot of sugar, man. I recommend, not to stay the fuck away from donuts because them donuts, they got a lot of fucking sugar though, man. And also I see too that sugar, um, someone that has cancer, I don't know what specific cancer though, but sugar is also a cancer too. You consume that sugar, it attacks it's like a cancer. It's a cancer though,
It's because if somebody has cancer, that sugar it feeds the cancer. That's why if someone has cancer, they recommend you to stay away from sugar.
Yeah, when you're already like 3-stage cancer though, that's when they already want to tell you like, hey, stay away from these sugars and shit though. And they put your ass in chemo, and chemo's the one that pretty much kills your ass though, man. You put in more chemical on. It's all bad, man. How come these doctors don't tell you to fucking go back to fucking eating herbs and shit, man? You know what I'm saying though? How come they don't go, hey, eat herbs, eat this and that, cut off the sugar? And if you're somebody too, like I said, just try to cut off as much sugar as possible. I know it's hard though, but at the same time, it's possible, It's possible. Because I remember when I was a kid, man, I used to take a lot of trips to fucking the dentist and shit, man. And it was like every month type of shit, man. I remember that shit always fucking hurt, man. All the fucking time it'll hurt, man. And it made me regret eating a lot of sugars as a kid, man. I remember that shit though. I'm like, fuck, man. I should never ate them as a kid, man. I remember saying I should never eat all this sugar then. Candy. I remember them toothaches, man. Those cavities and shit. Them motherfuckers fucking hurt, man. But who's the one that serves, that allows these cereals, these candy bars, these donuts, all this pizza and all this shit though, man? The Edomites, man. The Edomites.
I got a precept. 1 Corinthians 3:16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High, and that the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you. So when you eat all the sugar, you're messing up your temple, which is your body. Imagine it if your body, was the church of the Church of God. Would you be dirtying the Church of God?
Hey, but if they got some muddy boots though, shit, they won't enter to these fucking temples though. I gotta have respect, man.
Yeah.
Having muddy boots, but they don't even respect them fucking themselves.
This is talking about you gotta respect yourself. Because the Most High made us. He made us to be an Israelite, and He made us to follow His commandments.
That's Joshua, what it means, though, He's the Prince of Power, man. You're over here fucking destroying your body, though. How are you gonna be a Prince of Power?
Verse 17. If any man defile the temple of the Most High, him shall the Most High destroy.
Yeah. Go ahead, eat your swine, though, motherfuckers. Go ahead, defile your temple, man.
That's right. So we can tell just by looking at you if your temple is defiled.
Yeah.
The first step is just by looking, at your appearance.
How you look? Yeah.
If you look gluttony, if you look like a glutton, then that's a flag.
Like you don't take care of your temple,
Yeah.
which is your body. So if you're a nigga, they have fucking a beer belly though.
So you might be destroyed.
Yeah.
Because if any man defile the temple of the Most High, him shall the Most High destroy. For the temple of the Most High is holy, which temple ye are.
So which temple you are, though, man? You have to be good. And we just read Ezekiel, the 4th chapter, where it talked about we're going to be among these Gentiles eating their defiled bread, though, man.
What's that movie called? Holy Man. Yeah, it's with is it Eddie Murphy?
Oh, the Golden Child. Was it called Golden Child with the little Asian girl?
No, there was another one called Holy Man or something.
I just remember the Golden Child was something like that. Yeah, Eddie Murphy. Yeah, shit. Eddie Murphy had a good movie back in the days, huh? Back in the 80s, huh? He was the man, huh? But yes, is that everything? Now can you go to the book of Daniel, the first chapter? You start at verse 9. Because that's the thing about it, man. Because you notice, though, man, that it's always these tribes right here that if they keep eating what these Gentiles give them and shit. Let me see who has the.
Yeah, there's a movie called Holy Man with Eddie Murphy.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one though.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not an old one. It's like
1998.
Yeah. So not even old one.
This one, Holy Man. Holy Man by Eddie Murphy. I guess it's supposed to be a holy man. I never seen it, but I
didn't even know about that movie.
I just heard the title. I remember the title.
So you remember from back in the day seeing the title?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But that's what we gotta be, is like holy man.
Hey, you know what's crazy, bro? That, so that movie's called Holy Man, right? Eddie Murphy, he's a Jake, though. He's an Israelite. How come that movie wasn't promoted? I never heard of that movie in my life, though. Esau knows who the real holy man is. Well, isn't that movie advertised and promoted as much as the other ones, like Nutty Professor, Golden Child, Beverly Hills Cops, though? How come I never heard of that movie from Eddie Murphy before?
Yeah.
Right. Because this devil knows that we're the actual Israelites, though. I ain't never even seen that movie or heard about it, though. I'm gonna type in what race has the most diabetic though. Oh shit! All right, so I put what race has the most gets affected more by diabetes, and it says here 13% is the American Indians, and it says 12% is the non-Hispanic Black adults. And we're not even behind either. 11.7% is Hispanic adults, and it says 9. But look, that's a spirit because the top one, bro, that you see right here, it's the so-called Native Americans, non-Hispanic, Black adults. Then Hispanic though. The first 3 top though is literally the tribes though right here.
You don't see Esau.
Yeah, but Esau says non-Hispanic white adults 6%. But here's the Gad though 13%.
But Esau's the one that's eating all the good shit.
Yeah. That's why them devils, them bleats don't live up to almost 100. Because they know what the hell they're eating though. Here they are. Here's the 3 the most race that has the most diabetics though get affected by it. But see, it's literally the tribes though.
Yeah, because they got the money to buy the expensive stuff.
Yeah. And then the thing is, though, as how you said, we're holy man. We're not supposed to be eating so much sugar like that because it affects us faster and worse than Esau. Because you see the Moabites, though, the Ammonites, though, they can eat rat, octopus, and they'll be good for the next day. But if it was somebody from the tribe, though, we eat some shit like that, hey, man, you eat a rat or some shit like that, you'll be sick, though, man. You'll be probably throwing up and shit. So we're different from them, man. We're different. We're supposed to be holy. We're supposed to be not eating that type of shit. And for someone that says that lobster though it's a fucking a delicacy and shit like that, that's fucking nuts though, man. Because lobster's not even really good for you though.
So you want to be a holy man? You want to try to be an angel, or you want to be a demon? You could be a demon just by what you're eating.
Hey, and it doesn't say that the toxins in the body and shit, that's pretty much like like demons on you and shit that you gotta release the toxins though, man.
Yeah, because the toxins it goes to your brain.
Yeah, that's right.
And then it starts messing with your pineal gland. Now you can't make the proper choices. You know?
They're all fucked up and shit.
That's why you go to the mental health. You know? People they got to go to the mental health to get checks. You know? Because they can't control their mind.
Yeah. And they give you fucking pills every day to take though, like the top hours out of the day and shit.
It messes you up more.
Yeah, exactly. Fucks you up more. Like little do you know is that you taking them pills and all that shit. Them motherfuckers actually you're like a guinea pig though, man, in there. Them motherfuckers are studying you. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know you're a guinea pig in there.
Because they know that the more they prescribe you, the more they get paid.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's just all fucking money making, man.
Who thinks paying for it? It's not for free.
Yeah, it's a business though, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's a business. You gotta understand, America is not even like a country; it's a corporation, man. They're about making that money though, man. That's why not we, but you know, it's a lot of export that comes out of also too of America, man. You know what I'm saying though? It really is though, man.
It became a corporation when they got taken over, you know.
Yeah.
But when the Indians were here, it wasn't like that. You know?
We're peaceful people, bro.
Yeah, they were trying
Simple.
to follow the Lord's commandments.
Yeah. We're just peaceful because they're the ones with the herbs. They were just peaceful, man. They were just peaceful. Living at peace, simple, man. You know what I'm saying though? Because there's a Jake though that named Dr. Price though, Bobby Price though. He's a Jake though, man. And he said that he went out there to Japan, and you know Japan they got kind of like that farm life type of thing though, you know, the farms and the fields and all that though. He said that he was most at peace though, man, out there. Then they coming over here, you gotta worry about this, you gotta worry about that, you gotta stress about this shit and that shit, you gotta work though and pay for this. You're not at peace right here in America, man. But let's say you live at a farm somewhere and shit, like you don't have to worry about none of that shit because all the resources that you plant and you grow, you don't have to go to the store and buy it though, you know, because that's actually yours and it's even more better because you grew it. Why the fuck do we have to pay for tomatoes and oranges at a fucking store, bro? People never think about that, huh? Like, why the fuck do you gotta pay for some shit that you could get for free at a banana tree or something, though, man? But they get
your own garden.
Exactly. Like, why the fuck do you gotta pay for a fucking lemon? It just probably be one lemon, though, right? You put it on the counter and shit. Oh, that'd be 5 cents.
Yeah, people are too lazy to do for themselves. You know?
Yeah. And that's how America has its people, man. Desensitized to be fucking lazy, man. But you flew in this motherfucker right here. You know? Daniel's the first chapter, verse 9. Because it's gonna show that our people ate what they're supposed to eat, and they were still good, man.
Daniel 1 and 9. Now the Most High had brought Daniel into favor and tender love with the prince of the eunuchs. And the prince of the eunuchs said unto Daniel, I fear my lord the king, who hath appointed your meat and your drink.
Yeah, because you know there was a time of captivity though, you know, the Babylonian captivity, which was talking about Daniel, and the eunuch, right? Yeah, he said that hey, pretty much he was giving Daniel and the three others was giving them meats from the king and drinks though, so it was probably some abominable meat, right? Because they were supposed to be eating them. So it was probably some abomination that Daniel and the three were supposed to be eating though, you know. And he said pretty much eat this because I fear for my life because if you don't eat, of course, you know, you're not gonna, you know, be able to not live, but like, you know, so you're gonna starve though. You know, so he was kind of scared for his own life though because it's like, oh, here's the meat, the drink that you're supposed to eat though.
For why should he see your faces worse liking than the children which are of your sort? Then shall he make me endanger my head to the king.
Yeah, see, because he's like, if you're not gonna be eating this food though, you're gonna be pretty much starving though. You're gonna put my own life in danger because you're not eating though. You know what I'm saying? So that the guy, the eunuch though, he was scared though because it's like, hey, you're supposed to be eating this food though because you don't eat it though. The king is gonna be mad at me though. So he feared for his life though. So can you read?
Then said Daniel to Melzar, whom the prince of the eunuchs had set over Daniel,
So that was his name.
prove thy servants, I beseech thee, 10 days,
So he begged, give me 10 days.
and let them give us pulse to eat and water to drink.
See, so that's like what's it post? Like it's fruit, vegetables, right? It's fruits and vegetables. I believe. I think it's it was it there. Yeah. Because I think I seen it though, and I said I think I said fruits, vegetables, or fruits. I mean
Yeah, vegetables.
vegetables. See. So he told him, the eunuch though, he told him, just give me fruits and he said water, right? Water to drink for 10 days, so I can prove to you that I'll be fine. You know. So see, because that's all we need though. In reality, all we need is just fruits and vegetables and shit, and we can still survive though, man. You know what I'm saying though? We don't need all the time to eat meat though, unless it's like the time of Passover, So that's if you're Israelite, you're supposed to eat lamb though, which is meat though. But if there's any brother, and of course though, that wants to make their diet plant based though, hey, so be it, man. But at the same time, it's telling you show that we could live just eating plant based food though, man. It don't always have to be a lot of protein and things like that because I believe some fruits also has like protein and shit, man. So protein's always good for you too, man.
That's why I said pulse to eat, because pulse, it also means something sown.
Planted.
Something sown, planted like a garden.
So what also too like in fruits, you know what I'm saying though? Fruits, it's things like that because an orange tree or banana tree, before it becomes a tree, right? It's a seed. It gets planted or apple tree. See? Can you keep reading? Yes.
Then let our countenance be looked upon before thee.
So they said, just see how we look though. Just by giving us fruits and vegetables and water, just look how we gonna look though. You know?
And the countenance of the children that eat of the portion of the king's meat. And as thou seest, deal with thy servants.
Yeah. So he's like, see, look at the difference between the other people that eat the servants, the king's food, compared with us. Talk about Daniel.
So he consented to them in this matter and proved them 10 days.
Yeah, so like I said, just give me 10 days. Just give us that to eat though, and we're gonna prove to you, we're gonna be good.
And at the end of 10 days, their countenance appeared fairer and fatter in flesh than all the children which did eat the portion of the king's meat.
See? So they even they got more like, you know what I mean? They look more filled in, man. They were more looking better though, man. You know what I'm saying though? So you would think though that these guys are gonna get skinnier or that type of shit. But if anything, they look more healthier. You know what I'm saying? They look more healthier. They look more like like good though. See? And that was just based on drinking water and eating vegetables and fruits though, man. And see, they look better. And that was just a straight 10 days, man. You know what I'm saying though? See? So like I was saying, our people are meant to eat the herbs, man. To eat the herbs though. You know what I'm saying though? Because like I said, the Moabites could eat a fucking rat. They could shoot a rat right now, burn it, kind of kick a little bit, eat it, and nothing will it won't fuck them up, But if we were to do that though, that should probably send us to the hospital and die. So our bodies are built different, man. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be eating righteous, and there's a whole a list of what we're supposed to be eating though, man. And it's in the it's in the Bible though, man. It discerns like what we're supposed to be eating and not to be eating though, man. It's like a simple manual book, man. And it's simple, man. But like I said, we live in these times though of Esau's kingdom where it's hard though, man. We don't got it made. We don't got it easy though, man. Like I was just saying, you gotta pay for a lemon, man. You gotta pay for a fucking watermelon and shit. All that fruits and vegetables should be for free, man. They should have a what's that called? Like a big ass garden though somewhere, man, where people can just a farmers market. That's what it's called, farmers market, where you can just walk in and get whatever you want and go home once a week, man. They should be having a big ass. America has a bunch of money though, right? But they should build a big ass farmers market where people just go in there and just get to pick a bunch of fruit, man, for free once a week at least. But nah, the farmers market they be selling their fruits and vegetables, man. It's crazy though, man. Yes. Can you go to the book of Numbers, chapter 11, verse 31? And that's the thing about it, though, man. So, and you watch the what's it called the commercials. You watch commercials and shit. What they promote? These fast food restaurants, Powers Jr., McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell. That's all they promote on these fucking commercials, man. How come they don't promote something like where, hey, your nearest market is over here or over there? But not. When you fucking see the commercials, it's always, oh, Burger King's having to sell or to get buy buy one get one free type shit though, man. You know what I'm saying though? But they don't advertise the natural stuff, man. And then they want to tell you, oh, this is natural based though, but it's in the gummy though. Gummies, so the majority have fucking gelatin in it. No? So, whatever. Oh, unless you got something.
Numbers 11 and 31. And there went forth a wind from Yahweh Shai, and brought quails from the sea, and let them fall by the camp, as it were a day's journey on the side.
So there was a lot of quails everywhere, man. So because they were complaining, though, I believe, right? Because Israelites, Joshua was actually complaining, though, man. And so the Most High was like, all right, let me give these people the quails, right, to eat, right? And,
And as it were a day's journey on the other side, round about the camp, and as it were 2 cubits high upon the face of the earth.
Damn. Can you imagine that, though? That's fucking pretty high, though. The cubit was from the hand to the elbow, right? 1 cubit? Or I think it's something like that.
So,
Yeah, I think it's from the elbow to the hand, the cubit. So you can imagine two, probably always up to their knees or something. Or,
and the people stood up all that day and all that night and all the next day